Hi guys, strongest apologies if I look drained or ill or if I don't sound too into this video than I should be. I just had the worst day that I could have had. For one, I didn't actually need to be in college. I have completed everything, so I physically did not need to be there. And two, I felt like shit all day, and I had to run home as we was having lunch, like crying pretty much, because I was in this weird feeling whether I didn't know if I needed to pass out or be sick. So I just ran to the train station and thought, right, okay, need to sit out here for a bit, calm down, just get myself together. So I just had to go home. I mean, I was going to go home early anyway. I just needed to get my mark, but I really couldn't hack it any longer. I needed to get out of the environment, you know. So yeah, sorry about that, and obviously sorry for starting on such a downer. But yeah, I'm just going to take my time and go through these like collective haul that I think it's been since November to December time, or maybe a little bit more since then. So I'm actually going to start with this necklace I got from a shop called Gallery Gifts in my local town, and it's actually by Alchemy England. I've worn it quite a few times. You may have seen it in some videos recently, or if you follow me on Instagram, it's at @wolfhousestorm. If you follow me on there, you might have seen it quite a lot in like my little outfit of the day things. Hopefully you can see, but it's called the Nosferatu necklace. It's got him in there pretty much. It's really cute, and it's got quite a long chain, so I like that it kind of sits just below your boobs. Really funky, really cool, quite eye-catching. People say they like it, and then I'm like, have you looked closer? And they look closer and they're like, well, that's pretty cool. So it's a nice conversation starter. That was around, I think it was £13.99 to be exact. The next thing I have to show you comes from the Body Shop. It was around £4, and it's their new lip balm. Looks like that, and it is the glazed apple. I have been using it religiously since I got it. I think I got it at the beginning of November. It's this really cool green colour, just to, you know, play on the feels of it being an apple scent, and it just smells the best. Like, oh, you know that warm, sweet apple Christmassy scent? It just smells like that, and it's perfection in a little jar. Yeah, I've been using it religiously. It actually tastes quite nice as well when you if you lick your lips, and obviously you've got it on there. It doesn't taste too unpleasant. So that's something I've been loving as well. My mum's friend was hosting a party kind of thing, but it was like a handbag party. But they didn't just have handbags there. They had scarves and other little bits that I'm going to show you in a second. They also sold some sweets as well. So the scarf I got, it was around £7, and I've also worn this in a few pictures. But it's an owl one. And it's so cute and really warm actually. It's one of those fashion scarves, and I'm not a scarf person, so when I do have one I just kind of wrap it around me and protect my neck. But I've been wearing this in kind of a stylish way, I think. I think I'm pulling it off. It's just really cute, really soft, and definitely my thing. So also at that handbag scarf party thing, a seller was there who did kind of representative of the Unique Fibre 3D Lash Mascara. Looks like this. As you know, if you're from England, they're kind of difficult to get hold of. I think they're about 50 quid on like eBay or the website itself. But this representative manages to sell them for, I think, £22. I can't remember her name. If I have her card, I will give you her like Facebook details, because I know she's got Facebook, or I can look her up because I think I've liked her. I got that, and it took about, I'm going to say 3 weeks to arrive. So I haven't had this for that long, but I just wanted to show you, and then I think I'm going to do like demo, review, first impression thing kind of later on, maybe in the new year, because I don't want to open it too soon, because I have a few mascaras already opened and I need to kind of finish up before they get nasty. So the next stuff I'm going to show you is from SheInside. It took about a month and a day to arrive. That's including the weekends though, so it took a little less time than that. But it arrived on, I think it was Monday. I'm really excited, really excited to show you. I've tried everything on, and some of the stuff are a bit huggy on myself, obviously because it's one of those Asian wholesale websites. I did expect that. I just ordered large and everything, but I think I did get a few one size, and they don't fit too badly. They're alright. So the first one is called a navy lapel long sleeve vintage floral blouse, and because I bought these in the Black Friday sales, it was, instead of £14.52, it was £10.16. I have some pictures to show you, but it's just this really cool, like my boyfriend called it curtain design in a way, like I can definitely tell what he means. It's very granny curtainy and it looks pretty cool. I like it. I definitely thought it was my thing, and I wear pattern on pattern, so this is not a bad thing for me because it's got so many different types of style in it. The second thing is described as the black long sleeve floral letters print sweatshirt. It was reduced from £17.41 to £11.12, and it is the cutest thing. So this is like the main print, this like blurred floral effect, but it says I hope your Wi-Fi dies. So it's just this really cute shirt that you see, and then all of a sudden you read that and you're like, ah, thanks. So I did take pictures, I think I said that, but I didn't really want to film myself wearing them because I always feel weird. I don't know how to pose. So yeah, the pictures are a bit awkward because I didn't want my face in it really. So it's kind of like I'm sticking out my chest, but I'm not. That's just how I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm just an awkward person. I couldn't get the frame right. The next one is totally me. It's described as the pink long sleeve Barbie print casual sweatshirt. Came from £20 to 10p. I mean £10 4p. If it was 10p, wow, but I'd be suspicious. And it looks like that. It's so like warm and cozy. It's like, I think Californian Barbie. Yeah, California Dream Barbie shirt. I am holding this up in the weirdest. I don't have a viewfinder as well, so I don't know if I'm in shot, and that's why I've got pictures just in case. The next thing is super soft, and it's the yellow long sleeve SpongeBob print sweatshirt. It was originally £11.61p and it was £8.13 in the sale. And it's really soft, but this is, I think this is one of the one size fits all, and it is a bit too snug, and it looks like that. It's got SpongeBob's eyes, and it's really super soft, so I can forgive that it's a little bit tight. And the last thing I got from SheInside is the red Batman print dentate item crop t-shirt. I don't know, it's a weird long name. And this was from £11.17 to £6.63. So it's a cropped sweatshirt with the Batman logo, and obviously a very red background, and I just love the end. Look at that, isn't that funky? I hope I ain't got sweaty pits. Sorry if I've got sweaty pits. Told you it's been a long, horrible day. So that's what I got from SheInside, and I can't wait to wear them out. So next is some band merch. I don't know if any of you know, if you've seen my concert video, but recently I went to see the Defiled concert in London Islington O2 Arena. And I picked up one of their CDs, just the Defiled. It was £5 at the concert, and it's got Call to Arms. Love Call to Arms. And I also got a band tee for the Defiled, and that one was £15. I've worn this, I think, once, but it's been in the wash because my mum takes ages to wash things. But it looks like that with an awesome skull sort of thing going on. And I love that. It's kind of oversized, but just the right amount of oversized that I like. So I usually team it up with either some kind of distressed leggings or shorts and fishnet tights. Love those. So the next stuff I ordered came from BlueBanana. A little bit disappointed because for me the main thing I was really excited about was my jewellery, earring, piercing stuff, but one of them is seriously small. I thought it was going to be the right size because I swear that's what it was when I went to get it done, but it wasn't apparently. So I got a seamless steel ring which was 1.2 by 6. I'll just get that out for you. It was supposed to be for the outside lip, because here I need a bigger ring just because my lip's fatter there and it feels really uncomfortable because it kind of tightens in if I have the same size as this one. But obviously my measurements weren't correct, and look how small that is. That is the tiniest thing. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's been a bit of a while now, so I can't really refund it, and I don't think they refund piercing jewellery anyway, so oh well. That was only £1.35, so I can't really complain. The next one is a steel segment ring by, I think it's 1.2 by 12. Now that actually fits that one. It was supposed to fit this one, but again, measurements wrong. It was £3.60, a bit expensive in my opinion, but it's one of the ones like this. I've undone it and I can't put it back on, that's why I'm not wearing it. But it's got I can't even show you this. You can see in the picture a bit better. It's got this little, what do you call it? You can't even see that, can you? No. A little bit that sticks in it just sticks in and it's seamless. That's why it's a seamless ring. If I watch a few more videos, hopefully I can get that in and out. And the last jewellery bits I got was 2 steel spike add-ons for my scaffolding bar, and they were 90p each, and I think they're 16mm? 16mm it says apparently, don't know if that's right. And they're just, you know, to stick onto my scaffolding if I want to go a bit more hardcore, you know. Hardcore, do you want more? I think that's a Scooter song. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with pretty much most of the jewellery, and now I've just lost something. Got it! It's that stupid little bit that goes in the seamless ring. Right. The next thing I got from BlueBanana came in a box like this. It is the Bleeding Heart tartan print tall boots, red and black, and this was $15.99. Again, I think these were in sales because of Black Friday or something like that, and they just look like this. Really cute tartan things. They kind of come up at an awkward length on my calf. It just makes it look like I've got really fat legs, almost like cankles or something, but I do like them. I'm a sucker for tartan, what's it called, flannel, any of those similar prints. I've got so many stuff with those patterns. Last thing I got from BlueBanana was £13.49, and it's called the Grinning Bobcats Designs Gaming Skinny T-shirt. It's basically a Game Boy design T-shirt, like so. I haven't worn this out yet. I haven't worn really anything. I've just tried them on for the pictures, just because I know, as I said earlier, my mum's kind of slow with washing, so I have to kind of rummage to find them just to show you. So yeah, really clean, simple, but cute and effective. Next I went into the works and I got quite a few things. Everything has like these really cheap, affordable prices, and I've been eyeing up quite a few of these books for a while. They're all to do with like mythology in some sort of sense, the kind of ones you'd see in a primary school class, in my opinion, but I'm a sucker again for anything like myths and legendy. Looks like I'm not looking at you because, although I don't have a viewfinder, sometimes I manage to get my mirror at a good angle behind the camera and I can see myself, and it is distracting. So one of the books I kind of bought at the spur of the moment, this wasn't the one I've been eyeing for a while, it's The Vikings, The Battle at the End of Time by Tony Allen, is it? Yeah, Tony Allen. Looks like that. It looks really cool. Again, like picture textbooks are my thing, yo. This is £2.99 and usually it would be £10, like the RRP is £10. They just sell loads of stuff at a really good discounted price. The last 3 books that I got are all the ones I've been like eyeing up, like, hey, you want to come home with me? This one is The Greek Myths by Robin Waterfield. What a cute name, I like that, how adorable. Usually like £20 in most other shops, but it is $6.99 in the works. Then we have us some ancient Egyptian mythology, and this is literally called Ancient Egypt, Civilizations of the Nile Valley from Pharaohs to Farmers. It doesn't have an actual author, so I'm thinking it's just one of those things that are made by publishers, you know. $5.99, RRP value of £16. And the last one is The Middle Ages, The Illustrated History of the Medieval World by Anita Baker. RRP is £30 and it was $12.99 in the works. So if you have a works near you, please, I urge you to try out some of their books because you can find a lot of their stuff. I mean, I've seen the City of Bones, is it, books? I've been meaning to try those, but there's so much in the series. They're in there for like $3.99, so, and I'm pretty sure it's the whole series, but they are paperback, so it depends whether you really want to go for that aesthetic feeling or not, but I don't mind if I can find cheap books that I know I'm going to enjoy or just want to try. The works is it for me, you know, or the library, whatever, or friends if you have those wonderful things. Next thing, I did a bit of thrift shopping. I only bought one thing and it was in the PDSA charity shop. It's a Playsuit and I got it for $5.99. I've been doing a bit more thrift shopping because Chloe just thought, you know, why don't we do that? I'm like, yeah, sure. I mean, Joe works in a charity shop, the Samaritan, so being used goes to a good cause too. So yeah, I got this. If you can pick that up, it's just a black with white polka dots on Playsuit. Looks like that, and that's pretty cute too. I'll probably wear like a blouse or something underneath it because it is kind of like a low. Okay, so my what's it called, camera, it was full, the memory card was full, and it's been a bit silly now. It won't, like, my footage isn't showing up, so it's fine, it should be fine. It does this sometimes. I just have to leave it plugged in and it will come up with my camera being recognised. But last time, like, so I'm recording on my phone now, but last time it was being a bit irritating and that wasn't showing up on my computer because my computer's just being an idiot. But I know I was talking about this thing the last time I spoke to you, which was probably like half an hour ago in reality, but on here it's like a couple of seconds ago. Now I can't remember exactly what I was saying, but I think it was to do with it going, the money going to charity, so something like that. But yeah, Playsuit, really cute. Also it was darker than I thought, so I just flicked on the light. I look a bit more orange now, but I don't know, it's better than being completely black. So yeah, that Playsuit is £5.99. Next thing, popped up to Southend. I am looking at myself because I can see myself now. It was very distracting. I went with Joe a couple of weeks ago on like the weekend, and I went into this shop that I always go into. You may have seen me wearing a dress occasionally with like spikes all over it and kind of like satanic symbolisms on it. It's from the same shop, but I remembered what its name was this time, and it's called Dead Glam. I'm not sure if they have an online website because I haven't looked for it, but this time I got like this, I think it's a tank top or muscle tee, whatever they're called, and this was £18, but it's just like one of those Day of the Dead you know, designs, skull candy things. I think it looks absolutely awesome. Really excited to try it on. Well, not try it on because I tried it on, I mean wear it out. It's probably a bit too cold for a muscle tee at the moment, but you know, live for the moment, guys. The last thing I got was an impulse buy, and it was just last week, I believe. As you know, I usually have my hair kind of like a pink colour. It looks black at the moment just because, you know, being winter and everything, it's just dark, and my house is a very dark house anyway. But I usually have pink hair, so I bought some more pink extensions, which aren't looking like anything at the moment. They were actually $49.99. I've never bought such expensive extensions. I usually get them from eBay for like £10, and they're actually quite alright. But and the recent batch of hair extensions I've been wearing, they were from my friend Danielle, so I don't really pay that much for extensions, obviously. But yeah, the colour is apparently burgundy. I got them from the Beauty Palace in my local town again, and it's by Sapna, apparently. 100% human hair extension, Sapna, tangle free. The style is European weave, 18 inches or 45 centimeters, burgundy. Yeah, that's all the information. I don't think I've ever had them 18 inches before. I usually cut them anyway, but yeah, that'll be fun to work with. I might just leave it and just cut some top layers in and leave the length, really. So yeah, that last part was really rushed. I'm very, very sorry, but that's all for my collective haul. Been sounding very slow in some parts, very hyper in some parts. I'm just all over the place right now. Hope to God my camera's not fucked up and that it's actually working. And I just said a naughty word. Yeah, that's all. I shall speak to you in another video very soon, and if for some reason I don't like speak before Christmas or whatever, have a great Christmas time, holidays if you don't actually celebrate Christmas, whatever. Just have a awesome time being you. Goodbye.